So this is the Soundcore by Anker Life P3 noise canceling earbuds with the ultra long playtime, if that wasn't a mouthful. So this is a quick review. It's a 5-minute review. Review with under 5 minutes. That's the goal of it. And it should be honestly pretty easy with these. This is an unboxing or anything like that. It's just taking a look and after 6 months of using these. So what I can tell you is the charging case does work. It's got charging on the bottom for wireless. So if you put it on there, it charges. I really like these. There's a couple gripes I have. One, the lid's kind of flimsy, but it does have this really nice kind of rubber thing on top to kind of hold them in place. But even like these JL Lab really cheapy things, like they just have like a nice, they just it just feels like a little bit nicer. Uh, Overall, they're not as nice. I think they were like 25 bucks, but these right now are somewhere between 70 and $80 on Amazon. You can get them. These are very nice. They've got that extra bass and the sound canceling. There's an app that you can use to kind of tailor it down to whatever you want with the noise canceling. Show that in a minute. But what I do want to show are the couple flaws that I found with these. So they do say that you can sleep with these, and I'm just going to show stills here of what's going on. But the little mesh part on the top is starting to come off on actually both of these, and it was probably about 4 months in that these started falling off. They still work perfectly fine, but if you're laying down, the fibers touch the pillow or whatever you're laying on and make this like really annoying scratching sound, which kind of echoes through. One thing I did with these is I replaced the kind of flimsy earbud pieces with these insulated ones. Now these are the ones that come on the Sony earbuds, but you can get them on Amazon for pretty cheap. I think it's like $5 or $6. You can get them, and honestly, it's just like a little bit of memory foam in it, and they just go on and they fit, because basically all these are all the same for every single headphone. Um, so, but they go in, a little charging light on there, tells you that they're charging or how much charge there is. Honestly, I probably only charge these things maybe once every 2 or 3 days at most. As I mentioned before, this is the app. The app is what you can download, and you can control some of the extra features on the headphones through just the app. There are some controls on the headphones too. So, in ambient sound, you can do noise cancellation. There's indoor, transparent, and outdoor, depending on where you're at. It does work. In the transparency, you can be full transparent or vocal mode, depending on how you want to hear it. And then normal is just normal cancellation. So you have to set that up in the app, but you can turn it on and off on the headphones itself. There's a gaming mode. You can do the equalizer, which is really nice. So you can go to the default, or you can customize it to your liking. And the bass in this is actually really, really good for earbuds. Now, this is what really gets me. So there's the sleep portion of this where you can pick sounds. What's cool is you can combine them too. So you can pick, one, or you can pick multiple of them and kind of mix and combine them if you just want chaotic noise. But again, this is what happens. You sleep with them and then they kind of fall apart, which is the most disappointing part about these. So these are the Soundcore by Anker Life P3 noise canceling earbuds. Overall, I really like them. I think the build quality isn't quite there for the design. I think it could be a little bit better, but I do love that you can, tap onto the controls. You can change the noise canceling right from the buds. You don't have to open up the app. And yeah, pretty good headphones overall. Could be a little bit better build quality.